The most sensitive part of the penis. The most sensitive part of the penis. When it comes to male sexual anatomy, not all areas respond equally to touch. Scientific research, combined with self-reported experiences, consistently points to one standout region, the glans, especially the underside near the frenulum, as the most sensitive part of the penis. The glans, commonly called the head, contains an incredibly high density of nerve endings. In fact, the concentration of sensory receptors here is comparable to the clitoris in women, making it a primary hotspot for sexual stimulation. The frenulum, the small V-shaped fold of skin on the underside of the glans where it meets the shaft, is even more reactive. Touch, pressure, or vibration in this tiny area can trigger intense sensations, which is why it's often the focal point during sexual activity. From a neurological perspective, this sensitivity is due to the dorsal nerve of the penis, which branches into smaller nerves that densely populate the glans. These nerves send rapid-fire signals to the spinal cord and brain, activating regions associated with pleasure, arousal, and reward. Interestingly, studies have shown that uncircumcised men often report higher glans sensitivity in early adulthood because the foreskin protects the glans from constant friction, keeping it softer and more reactive. However, sensitivity can vary widely between individuals due to genetics, hormonal levels, nerve distribution, and even psychological factors. It's also important to note that arousal isn't purely physical. While the glans and frenulum may be the most touch-sensitive, overall sexual pleasure is heavily influenced by the brain. Anticipation, emotional intimacy, mental stimulation, and visual or auditory cues can all amplify how sensations are experienced. This is why two identical physical touches can feel completely different depending on mood and context. From a sexual health standpoint, knowing about these sensitive zones isn't just about pleasure, it can also help in avoiding discomfort or injury. Overstimulation, excessive friction, or harsh handling of the glans can lead to temporary soreness or even nerve irritation. For men with conditions like Peyronie's disease or post-surgical recovery, being aware of high sensitivity zones is crucial for safe sexual activity. In conclusion, the glans and its underside frenulum stand as the most sensitive parts of the penis. But true sexual satisfaction emerges when physical stimulation harmonizes with emotional connection and mental engagement. Understanding your own body's unique responses, and communicating openly with a partner, is the most reliable way to enhance pleasure and maintain sexual well-being.